Hello guys, Another Obake and welcome to another episode of What This Is. On today's episode, there's been a catalogue of conversations on Ghanaian music Twitter recently regarding catalog acquisition, sales, buying, blah blah blah. On this episode, I'd like to enlighten all of us on catalog sales, acquisition, and the fact that it's not a new practice. I have a friend who has done a more detailed video on this particular topic, so you can watch it right after watching mine. Anyways, on today's episode, I'm talking about catalog selling and buying and the fact that it's not a new practice at all. The only reason why it has become a conversation here in Ghana is because probably a lot of people have not read on it, a lot of people have not been well informed on it, and it's also because we don't really talk about these things openly in the industry. Everybody does and they're quiet and it's whispers here, there, here, there, here, there. But yes, catalog sales and buying is a practice that has been there for some time now. I've written about it for Ghana Music. And also check out the article for more information. All I just want to say is that catalog sales and buying is done for various reasons. Yes, part of it is that artists need money, but then there's also an instance of reinvestment of funds. So yeah, as an artist, you make money and all that, but then you also might have other businesses you want to invest into. So you can carry your music, sell it to a company, they give you money for it, and then you can use that money to reinvest into maybe your music or into other things you want to do. Also, people sell their catalogs because they themselves cannot exploit it better. So there are companies that will buy the catalog and they would exploit it. They will maximize the value of that catalog. However, the value of a catalog is determined by the buying party and the selling party. And there are certain metrics they look at to place a price on a catalog. One of the things they look at is the brand of the artist and the selling power of that artist. Also, they are looking at how rich the catalog is. However, before you sell your catalog, you need to make sure that all parties involved in the making of the project or songs are notified. And like I said, my friend has a video on that spells out what goes into catalog selling and buying. Like I said, this video is just to let people know that selling and buying of catalogs is not new to the Ghanaian music industry. And it's also not something that is just Ghanaian artists that are selling their catalog. So yeah, catalog selling and buying is not a bad practice at all. The world over, people are doing it. But make sure that before you sell your catalog, you do the right thing. You talk to whatever party involved in the songs or project that this is what I'm doing, this is your percentage, everything has been agreed, everything is done. It's only a problem in Ghana because people lie their way through things, which is why it has become a big deal that people are selling their catalogs. But the world over, people are doing it. Go online, you see people selling their catalogs. I'll see you in the next video. Like, comment, share. I'll see you in the next video.